Bob, I want to officially welcome you to Bevvy with Bob. A simple premise, I'm going to interview Coach as long as it takes us to drink a beer. I'm told these are the first two beers to be poured at Mariucci. Would you like to have the first sip or should I?
Your idea, and I'm glad to jump aboard. Let's do it at the same time.
Oh, it's going to be good. Hey, cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Oh, it's so good when it hits the lips. Well, thanks for doing this. I apologize for not getting a haircut, but I did find a maroon.
I got one for us.
Yeah, you did. You did. Got a maroon notebook here. Very on brand. All right, I got some questions for you. One of the things I'm excited about having you as the head coach is you have won a couple national titles as an assistant here, but you're still looking for that first one as a head. What would that mean to bring back that brown rectangle to the U of M?
Well, there's no question. I'd be lying if I didn't underplay that that's what we play for here.
That's the deal.
And it is the whole deal. But we will get back in that tournament, and we want to fight for our day back for a chance at that thing.
I remember I talked to you last year, and it was a little bit like you were a blended family. How do you feel now? You're a couple years into it. Do you feel more like Papa?
It's a completely different feel. I can tell you that, and I don't mean that anything negative to last year. We were the Brady Bunch last year. We were all thrown together. What I'm really proud of that group last year, by the second half, we came together as a hockey team. It's the right group in that locker room. We've got talent. We've got the right talent. We leave practice and we'll get in the locker room like, oh God, we like this group. And there's a feel about it.
It's funny, I watch you talk about the group this year, and you got more of a twinkle in your eye. I know you're never going to say you have an ace up your sleeve. Would you say maybe Jacks are better?
I'll say this first time that I've said it publicly, or maybe it's because of the fact we're having a beer, but there's something in that room. There's a feel. It's just our turn.
Last year I asked you, Gophers were kind of known as the Socias and the outsiders, not the greasers. And maybe some of the other in-state teams had the blue collar and we had the white collar. What color is our collar this season? How much grit do you have in the room?
Well, I think we started to show it last year, where we started to show a little black and blue. The only way you play the sport is with grit. And we've got to get some grit and sandpaper to our game. And when you get talent playing that way, you can do a lot of damage.
Papa, let's have a little fun. So we're going to do rapid fire. Quick answer, rapid fire. Yeah, I have a couple more sips.
I only have one a day. That's it.
I promise to add value to your afternoon, Mr. Motzko.
Okay.
These are not super serious questions. You can answer them real quick. You have 7 guys from Edina on the team. Is it true you changed your middle name to Giles just to help with recruiting?
No, that was my dad's name, so I had that long before Edina.
Has there ever been cake in the locker room with all these Edina guys? Have you ever seen cake in the team room, even a cupcake?
Yes.
There's been frosting in the locker room. Okay, but it was a birthday.
Yeah, birthday.
Okay, that's fine. Your top line last year, 72 points. The BMW line. If we're trying to get blue collar, can we really have the top line be called the BMW line? I got some new line options for you.
Okay.
I just want you to give me a thumbs up, maybe to the side, or a thumbs down. So if you play Zulsdorf with Rossini on the back end, it could be the Z28 line. Camaro. Are you open to that? Okay. This would take a lot of recruiting. You don't have any guys, but we could build a Kia line, KIA. Maybe BMW Kia. Is that something you'd be open to? No. You got 2 guys with X's in their name, Perbix and Nelson. You get 1 guy with an L, you could have an XXL line. Right?
There you go.
Yep. I got a game I want to play with you.
Okay.
It's called Hockey Names. I've got some of the top names on a list here. If you were trying to give your kid the perfect first name to be a hockey player, and we'll just see how well you do with the current top hockey names. We'll see how many you can guess. You up for that?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Max.
Max is on the list.
Okay, we're number 1.
Top 5, Max.
Mike.
Mike is not on the list. Big, strong, nasty defenseman. What kind of first
Ben.
name? Ben is on the list.
Okay,
Ben is a top
2 for
5
3.
name.
You know, Johnny.
No, and my name's John, so that's devastating. You got one more guess.
Wow. Sam.
I was shocked. Sam's not on here. Number 1 name, Luke.
Luke.
Luke, number 1. Nick, Jack, Joey, Will, William, Josh, Joshua, Ben, Jackson, Cade, Caden, Carson with an E at the end, Jake, Mason, Max, Tyler, and Ty. That's what we're doing these days, apparently. Rapid fire. How is the team going to cope with the loss of Jack Ramsey's mustache? Are Are you considering CBD oil or light therapy lamps?
I'm not considering either of those right now.
Who on the team can grow a great mustache? Who could walk out and have a pretty solid Caterpillar?
You know, Stoddicker, he's kind of got that sturdy look about him, and he might be able to come up with some serious facial hair. Perbix for sure. Now I know he's just a young guy, but he's got that look. He might be able to throw on a mean look with a mustache.
Well, yeah, we're good. Cheers. Thanks for doing this. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go bottoms up here, Bob, so we can go watch the Twins game.